YouTube, what's going on? What's up? Alright guys, I want to do a quick video. Actually, I just did a video. Pretty much going to say the same thing I just said. I went over my whole spiel, and then I realized I had my cord in for my radio to go around my thing, so it didn't record sound. But this video is called Victim of Trucking, okay? And what happened was I ran out of hours. So I'm 60 miles. Well, yeah, I'm 60 miles outside of my distribution center, and I had 50 minutes on my clock. I wasn't gonna make it. You know, I wasn't gonna make it. And where I'm at, I'm in the Northeast. There's not many truck stops, so I would love to drove and get as close as I could. But I found a spot, or I knew of a spot, so I pulled over. So, you know, now when I get back to my distribution, I'm off for the weekend. I'm done. I don't have a load until Monday morning. So I'm like that close to being home tonight, you know, with my wife. You know, I'll give her a little peckle tickle, maybe doing my thing. But now, instead, I'm here at a shitty truck stop. I probably parked too close to that dude. That's all right. I'm here at a shitty truck stop, and I gotta wait until 4 in the morning till I can start rolling again. So, it is what it is. Man, I think I parked too close to this guy. I feel like a dick, actually. I think I didn't give him enough room. Oh well, we'll see. Hey, I wanted to make it tight, you know, because we're in this truck stop. There's not many people. So, anyway, for you new guys, I know I'm bragging about my dedicated account a lot, but this happens sometimes. You know, I ran out of hours. I had to pull over. I'm freaking 60 miles from my truck or my vehicle to get home, and it ain't gonna happen. You know, so I'm a little bummed out about it. And I got something going on this weekend, but you know, this is it. This is the, you know, this is where I hear about, like, hey, that's trucking. That's trucking. I'll be honest with you, though, tell you a little story. I kind of brought this on myself because I was 10 minutes late for my delivery this morning at 7 a.m. I was 10 minutes late, so because I was 10 minutes late, they got me in the door later. Somebody had gotten there before me. I have a 7 o'clock appointment, but I wasn't there. They put somebody else in, so I had to wait an hour and a half. Or I got out of there an hour and a half later than I should have. So there's my hour and a half to get back home, or to get back to my truck. So kind of screwed that up. But you know, and I got something to do. A lot of you guys know I have a little side business. I got lemonade going on tomorrow morning, and I got lemonade going on tomorrow morning, or tomorrow at a festival. So now I got to. Here's the guy who I think I parked too close up. You know, he gets a good night's sleep, he'll get over that. Nah, he's alright. Like I said, I want to make room for other people to get in. You know, these truck stops up here in the Northeast, man, it's slim pickings, man. So I know this is gonna fill up. It's only like almost 6, so they'll fill up. So yeah, I got something going on tomorrow. That's how this happens sometimes, guys, you know. You know, and I didn't get home last night because I stayed at the distribution because I had 2 loads. I had 2 loads today. I had one at 7 a.m. Then I had to go back to the distribution, grab another load, and go back near Philly. And, you know, I spent the night at the distribution last night. So I haven't been home in 2 days. I know some of you OTR guys are like, 2 days? I ain't been home in 2 freaking years. This guy's complaining. Freaking balls on this kid. But, yeah, so I wasn't home last night. I was all pumped up, and I'm in Philly, and I had like, that's how bad traffic was. I was doing I had 95 miles ago. I had 2.5 hours. Now, in the beginning, traffic was bad. I'm freaking yelling, like, get the hell over, man. Freaking out of the way. Come on. Yelling. Get in the other lane, what are you doing? Then I accepted. I'm like, yo, I'm gonna have to pull over for the night. There's nothing I can do. You know what I mean? So that's what I did. Anyway, Like I said, you guys that are thinking about trucking, this will happen sometimes, even with a dedicated route like I got. I'm gonna wake up at 4 in the morning. I'll drive the 60 miles, and then I'll tuck the truck away until Monday morning. Still have them at 34 hours. See, I got spoiled. A lot of people only get a 34-hour reset. I usually get off at like 1 o'clock on Friday night or Friday afternoon. I ain't gotta be back until Monday 3 a.m. So I got a little spoiled. Now this happens, and I'm like all pissed. What the hell, man? This trucking bullshit, man. Freaking, I should be home with my family. Yeah, I ain't got nothing. It happens, you know what I mean? And listen, the people that I had to unload at 2 o'clock at the Lowe's, they were all bummed out too. They're like, yeah, man, you guys didn't have enough people to get a 7 a.m. So they had to stay late. So that's how it is, man, this freight stuff. Anyway, I want to talk to you guys about that. I'm a victim of trucking today. And if you're thinking about getting in trucking, sometimes this is going to happen. Things ain't going to happen or work out the way you thought. I had a feeling like today was going to be a crappy day, too. Just when I first started out, like my freaking GPS wasn't working, my Qualcomm was all messed up, but I started going anyway. That kind of, I had to take a dump like halfway to my first appointment. That's another reason I was late. I was like, oh my God, I gotta freaking poop. And usually I get to my 7 a.m. It's a Lowe's and I poop there. I usually get there about 6:15. I go in, take a big poop, come back out. But this hit me a little early. Like my trackers, I'm like, oh shit, I gotta go, man. So I had to stop and do that. I did what I had to do, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? Anyway, you guys have a good weekend, all right? I'm gonna sell lemonade tomorrow. Hopefully make about $500, man, because it's supposed to be hot. So a lot of people are gonna want that fresh squeezed lemonade. I love doing it. Now I'm gonna be tired as hell because I gotta wake up at 4 a.m. and get it going. That's okay. That's okay. You know what I mean? I'm going to Alaska in the beginning of August. So I want to save up my money, do like plane excursions, go whale watching. So, you know, that's what I want. You know, me and my wife are going to Alaska, so I want to have some money and to do what I want to do. I don't want to go to Alaska one time in my life and be like, well, I don't know if I can afford that. I don't know. We can't do that. Why don't you just get some cotton candy and we'll walk. We'll just walk around the little town. No, I want to do it. I want to do it right. Anyway, so waking up at 4 in the morning, working my ass off all day, that's what I'm going to be thinking about. And be like, yo, man, every lemonade I sell, get a little more Alaska in, maybe. All right, now I'm talking to hear myself talk. You see what I did there? Anyway, have a good weekend, guys. See ya!